Hello again. This time we have an update, although it's been quite a while. The basic gist of this update is portals are kind of working. I wouldn't say largely. There's still a lot of visual bugs with them and other things. Multiplayer is you just saw there me joining on my other screen. Multiplayer is largely a lot more working too. So even normally there seems to be some issues right now with shooting and other types of syncing, but believe me when I say that it's now both players have AI and they're both able to do combat. So this is the client, no server, and wow, I killed the thing, except it doesn't despawn. Don't worry about it. Let me see. Oh, what is this? Was this weird visual bug? Well, it's because I only set up the portal, the visuals client side. I still need to do some server side. But if we enter, and this is just the same world, but this time I didn't put grass on it, and this time, whoa, what is this? I can see through the other dimension, and I'm also partially loading it. So how exactly I'm doing this is I'm just using a breadth first search, and I increment by 1 every distance away from your render distance, right? So if I do F3, so this chunk would be 1, and the next chunk would be 2, 3, 4, 5 until your render distance. But when we enter another dimension, we increment by 2 instead, because realistically you don't need to see as far in the other dimension, right? If we go far back enough, you'll eventually stop being able to see in it. I still have, again, there's still, you can see how it flashes when I enter through, and the position's a bit wacky, but it's largely working. Wow. With this also, now I'm able to test the world generation a bit better. So now I'm able to use another dimension just for the whole purpose of specific world generations. Also set up some hot reloading so I can do changes and the world will change too. We have generally for the world generation a better idea what we want. We want a bunch of plateaus in our world, and a giant tree, and waterfalls falling from the ceiling and so forth. That's at least for what we call the first layer of the world, is more of kind of a plateau-y, kind of plainsy biome-ish. We call it a domain. I mean, to be specific, a layer is a slice of vertical part of the world, and a domain is a set of biomes. And so for the first domain, it's going to be more plains-like for the most part, and more nature-focused, since that's also the element of that domain. Yeah, that's it. This took quite a while actually, just this refactor, because apparently who would have guessed doing 4D is kind of crazy. Wow, let me just destroy this portal. Exposed. It's a frame. I'm not really sure so far about the lighting of this game right now. So this is kind of a lot more like a Minecraft shader, as you can see, where it's it has shadows and everything. But the downsides with this type of lighting is it's not that performant. That's the main reason for my low FPS right now. Well, and the fact that I'm generating a lot of chunks. And then the other one, B, right now this portal looks fine lighting wise, but that's because the sun is on both. The lighting's the same on both sides. But once I start changing up the lighting a bit more, it's not gonna look as right. I mean, it already looks kind of wrong already. Why is it a slight tint? I don't know. And then yeah, so using this is the Godot's default lighting does have its downsides and upsides. I mean, it looks much nicer, right? Having an actual shadow. So yeah, why does this look weird? Doesn't look transparent as much. Yeah, that's it really. That's the update for now, and hopefully next time we get some world generation. If not world generation, I forgot something else important. But yeah, that's the update for now.